Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share another curriculum with you guys. If you haven't already checked out my other curriculum choices, I have ones this year for 4th grade, 5th grade, 9th grade, and this one here is my kindergartners picks for this year for 2022-2023. I am so excited. He's my baby. He's my last baby. I have 2 kiddos. If you're new to this channel, I do school with my sister and her 2 girls, and then we do school with my 2 kids, which is I have a girl and a boy. So it's a very bittersweet. I'm coming to terms that he is no longer a baby, but you know, he'll always be my baby, I guess. Probably how we all think for each one of our kiddos. So I'm really excited to share these picks with you guys. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. Real quick though, I've said this on all my other curriculum pick videos. If you want to see a more in-depth look, like an overview on this curriculum specifically for the books and how we work through them through the year, then make sure you guys are subscribed and you hit your notification bell. That way you can check out those videos and know when I've uploaded them. All right, you guys, so let's get started. So with my choices this year, I want to say it's not really my choices, it's my choice. I went ahead and chose the Becca K5 curriculum. Now, I went ahead and picked the full curriculum. We are going to be using the videos. Now, I'm not sure if my son's going to be able to sit down and watch the videos through and through every day. I'll probably have to pull him aside and work with him, and I'm okay with that. I just want the base to be from the video teacher. I feel like my daughter started a Becca's curriculum with video led for her 1st grade year, and she did use a Becca at her private school that she attended for kindergarten. And I just want to say that their foundation that they lay for your kids, it's just so strong, and it worked wonderfully for my daughter. Now, my son is different than my daughter. They don't learn the same. They're just completely different when it comes to education. So I'm not quite sure if this is going to be a good fit for him. We shall see, you guys. You know, now that I've been homeschooling for a while, I know what I can do to help and things like that. But I do know I will be doing more hands-on with him, even though we have videos, which you can totally do. So this is the video manual that it comes with. It's basically everything you need to know as the teacher, the parent. It teaches you how to do grading. It shows you what to do for each day for the lessons, what they're going to need so that you can already have them prepared. Or if you guys are the type that just like to grab the book and go, you can do that as well. I'm an organizing type of person, so I have to like organize the whole year ahead of time. But that works great for us here. What else is in here? It also just kind of breaks down each subject for you, kind of tells you about it, what you can expect, how you can run that. And then in the back, what do they put in the K5? Let me see if there's anything different. You know what? I'm going to go over that through the overview, because if I do that with every book, it's going to take forever. So in the back though, I will say it comes with progress reports and report cards, just in case you are doing the accredited. You will need those, and even if you're not, you can definitely use those just to have as something to go off of if you're doing grading or whatever. So the next thing I'm going to share with you guys is it comes with this Bible activity book. These are really fun to go along with their Bible study that they learn with their teacher. And it also came with these mini Bible memory cards. So it has the letters of the alphabet on the top of each card, and then it has a corresponding verse at the bottom. So I really love these. My daughter didn't have these. My niece did, because she did K5 with a Becca for homeschool, and I just loved them. Okay, so moving on, this is the letters and sounds. It's a workbook for your kiddo. It's what they're going to work through when they are learning about the letters and sounds, exactly what it says, you guys. And then you have a teacher key for the letters and sounds here. Something to go along with that is this mini alphabet flashcard set. They're really small, they're perfect. They're kind of made on like a cardstock, so they're a little thicker than paper. Something that I truly believe was such a helping supplement that they used for when your kiddos are learning how to read. My daughter had this at her private school. This is my blend and word book, you guys. If you guys don't get a Becca and you're teaching your kiddos how to read and how to use blends, this is just a perfect book that you can even get on the side. My daughter used this at her private school, and I swear it helped her gain the foundation she needed to start reading. It was a great book. So I'm excited to use this with him. So it's just blends that they have on ladders with different sounds. I think they're called word ladders. So as you guys can see here, there's just different blends that they're gonna work through the ladder and say the sounds. You guys, this book, if any, that book is great. So the next thing we have here is this writing with phonics. This is Manuscript. I went ahead and just went with a Manuscript. You can choose Manuscript or cursive, and I just figured this year, kindergarten, we're just going to be working through regular Manuscript, learning his letters, being able to write them well, just focusing on that this year. And then here's another writing tablet. This is Manuscript. The other one was a writing tablet for phonics. This is just a writing tablet. Okay, so jumping into numbers, this is Numbers writing tablet. It came with these little number cards. I'll take it out real quick to share with you guys. So on the front of the card, you have the actual number. And on the back of the card, you have the dots that correspond with that number. You have the number skills. This is when they're going to start jumping into arithmetic. And then we have our teacher key that goes along with that. Here is a Think and Learn. This walks through writing skills, eye-hand coordination, visual perception, listening and thinking skills, and good character. So for their science, they have this God's World. This book is really cool. We really enjoyed doing this. Tally did it at her private school, and my niece did it homeschool through them for kindergarten. And then we have Social Studies. This is Community Helpers, America, Our Great Country, and Children of the World. And then we have a booklet of art projects that we can do throughout the year. These are always really fun. We didn't always do every single one of them, but mainly that's my fault because I never had the supplies. So I've learned to prep all of that stuff out at the beginning of the year, and that way it's just ready for us to go as we go through the year. These Manuscript formation cards, they also have these for the cursive, which is awesome to use. I really used these. I had my daughter like trace over them with a pencil, and she would just trace over the letter. You could do it with their fingers or however you want to do it. I liked the pencil just because it gave her the hand coordination, and she would just trace over it. That was with the cursive ones through first grade, but that's how I had her practice writing them before she started doing like her copy work and stuff, and that really helped. These are awesome. I wanted to share with you these I Learned to Read books that came. They were on back order, and I just got them. I actually forgot about them. So I wanted to share with you guys. So in this first set of 4 books, this is the I Learned to Read. This is when they're first starting off with learning to read. And then the second set here, you can see I Do Read. So this is when they can start reading in their little tiny stories. There's 4 books to this one as well. And then when they move on from that, they will have I Can Read Well. And then this one actually comes with 5 books. So these are the readers that go along with the curriculum. But that is it that comes in this K5 package through a Becca. So with this, we are going to be doing video led like I mentioned, but we're going to be streaming, so I don't physically have DVDs that go along with this. Once the year gets closer, I have to do a sign on or a sign in, and then it connects to our dashboard. And that's how I will have him do his lessons. But that is it, you guys. If you guys want to check out the video of the overview, I'll kind of go through the books, explain what they do, how it works, how they work through their lessons, what days they do what things. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and I hope that this video was helpful to you guys. So be safe, be blessed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
What if the world spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars,